Welcome to Matt's Collectibles. As you saw last week, we had that awesome, massive collection of Funko Pops that we got in that we'll be selling at markets, which I'm recording this just before the South Dunedin Street Market, so hopefully that went well. Fingers crossed we got rid of a lot. We're taking at least 200 pops. We're going to try and we've separated all the pops into their little categories as you would have seen, and we're going to try and take a nice range of every category. So hopefully people will enjoy it, and it's always on Trade Me, which is always another plus. But we thought there were some in there that we wanted for our own collection, so we thought might as well, we'll eat into profit a little bit, but we should be good. So I thought I'll put them here, we'll have a look at them and show you guys what ones they are, and we will go through them a little bit, and you'll see. Although you know what we collect because you would have seen it if you've been here for a while. If you haven't, please make sure to subscribe. The thumbs up, apparently that does help a lot. Apparently it helps the algorithm, anything like that. So that is something much needed. Please hit the thumbs up while you're watching it. But we'll start off with this. These were very limited. I should have had this a little bit more prepared. So there was only 10,000 of these made, Loungefly soda packs. So they have one of each character, and there's supposed to be a chance of a chase. I got 2 of these, and so I've kept one, and we are selling another one. It is on Trade Me, hopefully it's still on there, or it might have been sold by now. But yeah, so it's really quite cool. It's like a can cooler, can holder. So I love the fact that on the pictures are all turtles. And then you open it up, and you got all the 6 soda cans of all the turtles. And there's supposed to be, as I say, a chance of a chase. So you got 6 cans, one of each character. And yeah, I haven't checked them. I'm not too worried if there's a chase or not. I just love having the set, and the fact that there's only 10,000 in the world, which is kind of cool. And how many have been split up? I know you can buy like just the bag. People are getting rid of that, and they aren't keeping it all together, which I think if you're going to get something like this, you kind of need to keep it all together. So that's what I'm doing. I'll have to actually put that strap on. I'll do that there. So it's still got like the plastic on there. I think he said he got like 3 or 4 of these. And we've got 1. I think he might have kept 1. I'm keeping 1, and we're selling the other one. So I will have to put that on just so it's actually strapped on. There we go. So it's quite a cool Loungefly. It's still got all the plastic on it. I think the other one still has all its plastic and all its strapping on, which is quite cool. A nice little touch for anybody that's collecting those. So yeah, check out Matt Collect on Trade Me if you haven't, and if it's still there, it's only like 200, 220, which is just below value. So as I say, I've said before, we sell everything below value, because it's not here for profit. I'm here to help people get their pops and hopefully help them finish their collection. Actually, this week there is no Batman either, so you have to put up with that Batman poster right there, and the picture there, and the picture there. So, and also there was a Goofy pin, so a partner loves Goofy, and it's the Chase pin. I don't know the difference between the Chase and the Common. I haven't actually looked that up, but she wanted to keep that one, so I thought might as well do that. We've got a Ronald McDonald, goes with the KFC one that we've got, the Colonel, so Ronald as well. And there's got some really cool ones. They do a lot of McNuggets and all that sort of thing, so you can get a lot of different McNuggets out and about if you collect those. I managed to get some of the villains, some of the random other characters assorted. So there is a Baxter Stockman. We do have, I think it's a glow in the dark, which is in one of the containers. It might be going to a market, we're not too sure, but if you do want that, feel free to flick me a message, and I can see if still have it or not. I think it's just glow in the dark. But one of the seriously hard to get, we've got a couple of really hard to get ones. A foot soldier. I kind of want another one just because 2 foot soldiers seem better than one. Be really cool if one was like glow in the dark or flocked or anything like that. But there was a foot soldier. It's really cool. A lot of the pops were in protectors too. It's a nice little touch. I'll try and do the other 2 villains. So we have Rocksteady. So Rocksteady and Bebop, 2 really hard ones to get. Quite expensive pops too, which is quite a bit of a shock. And then we'll do the other one. Of course, you've got Rocksteady, you have to get Bebop, so there we go. So that is the main bad guys sorted. And then you also have this one, which is Metalhead, which is kind of cool. And if you remember the original couple episodes of Metalheads, they were sort of designed to destroy the turtles. And then the last of the villains, I think it was a villain anyway. So that was Metalhead, and here is a Leatherhead. So again, in a protector, one of the original sets. I'm pretty sure it's all the original set. Numbers seem to match, so that was quite a cool one. So now I have basically all the characters covered. If you're thinking which one don't I have, that was the only good guy I needed, and that was in the set, so I thought, why not keep it? Just go with it. And Cousin likes it because his name's Casey, so one of his favourite characters too. So we've got the Casey Jones, which is, I so don't remember from the original cartoon series, but now watching it back, he is in it, so maybe it's a little Mandela effect type thing. Who knows? But then we've got these other ones. Let's go through them. So parts of the original set, we've got Donatello. So you can get these all in metallic as well, which are a lot more expensive. And I'm not paying that. So luckily we got these in the set. So I think I've got most of the turtles. We actually have the sodas as well. I should have brought those down. But we have 4 sodas for the turtles, which is quite cool to get. I think one is a chase, so I just got to get the common Raphael there. So we've got Donatello, we've got Raphael, we've got Leonardo with his swords there. Although he's got 2, so I don't know why he's got 2, because he usually, from memory, only really uses 1. And Mikey, my favourite one, Michelangelo with the nunchucks, which if you remember from the original series, they changed later on to the throwing things. I can't remember what it was, but they changed those a little bit later on. And then we got the, I call them the Eastman collection. So it is these ones, where they all have the same colour. It's just the weapons that's different. So the original comic book series had the same colour mask across the eyes, but it was just all their weapons that was different. And that was pretty much the only difference between them. And of course their voices, obviously. But what I think is kind of cool and a bit different, I actually like it the way it's done, is he's got those 2 commons, and then the other 2, he has his chases. So I kind of like it. It kind of works. You have 2 commons, 2 chases, which is something different. So I'll have to get, of course, the other 2 chases and the other 2 commons to finish that complete collection. But that is a really cool way to do it, and something a little bit different too. And then we have this one that I wasn't really, I'm tempted to buy. At the same time, I wasn't too worried if I didn't get it or not, but we thought, why not? So there's Michelangelo. It wasn't in the collection. Michelangelo with the surfboard, and you can see on the surfboard it has the Comic-Con logo on it, which is really quite cool. So there's a 2020 convention limited edition exclusive. That's quite an expensive pop as well. So luckily that was in the collection, because I don't really want to have to pay that much. Although how much we did end up paying for the collection, that bulk collection of about $720. But you're still trying to think of how to sell the sodas. If we do the common, we've got a couple that are common and chase. So I'm trying to think if I sell those together or if sell them separately. And then I don't think there's actually many chases in there in that collection. But we have a whole pile of die cast and NFTs that are going on Trade Me. They won't really be coming to the markets just because nobody's going to pay how much those are worth at markets, and we need to get a certain amount first before we can start doing really good deals for everybody. But yeah, so that is this week on Max Collectibles. Really cool. No Batman this week, but really cool stuff. Actually, I'll show you one other thing before we go. So this figure came out. It is the Undertaker figure. I managed to get this ordered from America. Undertaker, it's the outfit he wore when he did the whole passing the torch with Bray Wyatt. So I wanted to get that just for that. And then I wanted to get Bray Wyatt. And maybe another one of these, maybe not. And have them sort of set up in a ring together in the same sort of thing. But yeah, love the detail on that. So another wrestling thing. So we've got Turtles, we've got wrestling, we've got Disney. all sorts on there. But yeah, thank you for watching this week. I'll be back same back time, same back channel next week. Please hit the thumbs up. It does help a lot, and it'll be cool to see that people are enjoying it, not just watching. And yeah, let's see how many subscribers last. I know as of filming this, I'm at about 260, which is really cool. Love to get to 300 as soon as we can and do the march towards 1,000, because that's when you can start. I think it's like 1,000 subscribers and like 2,000 watch hours before you can actually start making any type of money off it. And then it's not too much, but it'd be really cool. But yeah, thank you for watching this week. Please hit the thumbs up, share, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next week, have fun collecting.